Well, good evening, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to a cool, chilled out episode of Arizona Podcast, starring your host, Mr. Arizona. It is 6:22 in the evening on Sunday, October 8th, 2022. 23, excuse me. So what's happening, folks? What's going on? I just drank some Mountain Dew and I'm heavily caffeinated and I am fucking just chilled to the bone, dude. I ain't got nothing going on. I'm just kind of leisurely hanging out, leisurely just chilling a little bit. And, you know, doing my thing. That's about it. Starting to try and get the kind of get the kitchen put together so that live stream room is a fucking disaster area. I got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with it and put it together. What's up, Millsy? How you doing, honey? Like I said, I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm very real chill, real calm, cool, and collected. Ain't nothing much going on, but you know, simple shit, cool shit. Got nothing really hair raising to talk about or heart wrenching to fucking go off on. In a very rare, chilled out mood for some reason. Don't know why, but I just am, and it actually it feels good, man. It really does. Feels good. Man, I haven't been in this live stream room in a long fucking time. So it's kind of difficult for me to figure out where everything is and where everything goes and all that. I had a kind of a busy day today. All I did was just, for the most part, I chilled and helped my wife out in any way I could, like I usually do. And it's made her happy. It's made me happy. And I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to do like a kind of a surprise Halloween special live stream like I always do every year. And I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to put organize my room a little bit. I do have some Halloween decorations, I think, left over from last year. So I might decide to fuck with them a little bit. If I could find out what bag I put them in. Um, Figure some of that out. Right now, everything's been kind of a mess lately. Just I've recently had a lot of shit thrown at me at once, and I'm having a hard time uh, dealing with it and trying to basically keep my sanity without just going totally nuts. Um, I haven't been going through an easy time in my life as of late. Um, I've been going through a few, should I say, a few speed bumps. And they're a little hard for me to digest because sometimes I overthink things. Sometimes I worry. And sometimes I don't get enough sleep, toss and turn all night worrying. You know, it's just a constant thing, man. I'm going through a bit of a rough patch in my life right now because there is just so much things going on that it's hard for me to grasp and understand them. You know, I've got shit going on in one area, shit going on in another area, and it is just, oh man, it's a clusterfuck. And all I'm trying to do is just survive it and keep going, you know, because, you know, sometimes life really kicks you in the balls at times. It really does. And the safest thing that I could say about any of that is never give up the fight. Always keep fighting and always keep going and always keep your head held up high and your eyes moving forward and never backward. You know, always think things are going to be bad, but they can always be worse. I always think things that are going to go horrible when they're actually this way for a reason. You know, things are happening the way they're happening because it's life's way of testing you sometimes. Life does test you at times. Life does try and bring you to your knees at times. Life does try and reduce you down to a steaming pile of shit. But here's what you have to decide. Are you going to sit there, sit back, and let life do that to you? Or are you going to say, no, life is not going to get the best of me? Life will not beat the hell out of me and win me over. Life will not ever, ever win this battle, because the battle's not ending at all. It's only just beginning. This is God's way of testing my strength, my endurance, my ability as a human being. This is God's way of training me for what's to come. And it's okay, because God is like a blacksmith. He pounds that metal and pounds it and pounds it and pounds it until it's just right, until it's just the right strength, till it's just the right consistency to be molded and shaped into what God has planned. What's up? What's up, James? How you doing? Good to see you. And so I figured that, this isn't the end for me. This is only just the beginning of all this. This is only, hang on a second. Sorry.
Él no sabe su tema.
I got you. Come on in. There goes the despacio, despacio. But anyway, as I was saying, sometimes life throws you all kinds of obstacles. Life throws you all kinds of things for a reason. Life throws you these obstacles to test you, to make sure that, are you going to fall and fold like a piece of paper? Or are you going to stand firm and stand true like an oak tree? I've always stood firm. I've always stood true. Because why? Because I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of who I am. And I am damn proud of what I've become in life. Because let me tell you this, no matter how much life beats the hell out of me, no matter how much life brings me down to my knees, to where I want to quit, to where I want to stop, to where I want to just give up. But guess what? You know what I do? I look life in the face, right directly in the face. And I say, look, I'm not giving up. I am not going to go away. I'm not going to give up. So give me your best shot and do your worst, because guess what? At the end of the day, I am still going to be me. I am still going to be here, and I am still going to stand up for what I believe in and for who I am as a person, and nothing on this earth can stop me from doing that. Nothing. I am who I am because I choose to be, not because I want to be, because I choose for it. And there ain't a goddamn person on the face of the earth that could change that but me. What am I talking about? I'm speaking my feelings. I'm speaking my mind. I'm talking from the goddamn heart, which is more than I can say for half of you YouTubers out there. Half of you people on the YouTube don't even have the balls to speak with your heart. Don't even have the balls to talk about what's really bothering you. And that's the problem with this fucking YouTube program. That's the problem with this YouTube area. Because if everybody spoke their mind, if everybody spoke their heart, then this place would not be called the drama community. Because all the drama would dissipate, disappear, and not even be existent. Period, point blank. Because all the thoughts, all the feelings, and all the hurt and the anger and whatever it is you're feeling would be right there out on the fucking table for everybody to see, hear, and understand and notice. So at the end of the day, when you turn off this platform, when you turn off this goddamn YouTube shit, at the end of the day, your conscience and the way you feel is clear. At the end of the day, when your feelings are out there, when your shit is out there, you feel better about yourself and better about who you are as a person and who you represent out here other than yourself. I have never, ever represented myself, ever. I've always represented other people. But you know, one thing about me, I've always spoken from the heart. I've always spoken with passion, with clarity, and with true feeling. And I feel sorry for the people that can't do that, for the people that feel like they're not capable of doing it, because they are. Everybody is capable of saying how they truly feel, of speaking how they're truly hurting on the inside due to the shit that's going on in this world, due to the shit that's going on this platform. But yet nobody says a fucking word about it. They just sit there with their fucking, heads in the sand, Hey, Sissy Poos. How you doing, honey? Good to see you. But a lot of people sit there with their heads in the sand and don't talk about what's really bothering them. No, they let it go. They let it go. They let it fester. They let it build up and build up and build up and build up. And then when it's finally at its max, then they fucking say something about it. Then they blow up like a motherfucker. Because why? Because they should have vented it out earlier. They should have let it out earlier. They should have expressed themselves. They should have said how they feel. They should have said how they're hurting on the inside, how they feel on the inside. Instead of making some other people feel worse to make themselves feel better. I just don't get that about people. I don't understand it. People are very, very sensitive creatures. People are very expressive creatures about their feelings and about how they feel. Whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, whether you're both, it doesn't matter. You still hurt like normal people. You still feel certain ways like normal people. And when you don't let it out, then you inadvertently blow up on somebody. And then look what happens. Shit just goes downhill in a way that you never even expected, that you never even wanted it to. That's what's wrong with people these days. Because they're all keen to talk about everybody else, but they don't talk about themselves. They don't talk about what's really going on with them. They'd rather cover it up and just talk about other people. That's what brings me down to tears every single time. Hearing people on the panel just tearing each other apart for what? What the hell are you guys fighting for? What the hell are you guys arguing for? For what? What's the true deal with all this? What's the true reason for all this? And you know what's funny? There's never really a true reason to argue with somebody. They make up a reason and they go at somebody. And then when they can't go at somebody, oh shit, hold on, my battery's going low now. Sis, I wanted to say something to you, girl. You are the truest, most beautiful, most honest woman you are the truest, most honest woman that I've ever encountered on this platform or any other platform. And I am goddamn proud and honored to have you in my life and to have you as my sister. Same with James. I'm honored and proud to have him as my brother. Because you guys are my people. You guys are my family. You guys understand what I'm going through. You guys hear what I'm saying. You guys can relate to what I'm saying. Well, you know what, sis? Fuck it. In my eyes, you're the most perfect person in the world for me. You and James both, man. Because why? Because you guys are honest with who you are and you're not ashamed to show it. Which is more than I can say for most of these people on this platform, period. Nobody else does what we do. Nobody else shows what we show every single day. How many people on this earth go on the stream and spill their fucking guts? Very fucking few do what we do. I express myself every single day. I recognize the people that I care about all the time. The people that are close to my heart. The people that are a part of my life. Ange and Kick, I give you a huge, huge shout out. Because you guys are good people too. I've got a lot of good people on my channel, on my panel, and even a part of my life. I'm very, very proud. Very, very proud to have you guys in my life. For real. Because without you guys being here to be with me, without you guys being here by my side, I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do now. I wouldn't be able to be the man that I am now, standing here, spilling my guts, expressing myself every single fucking day. Because you guys taught me one thing and one thing only. You said, AZ, you should never, ever be afraid to be yourself. You should never, ever be afraid to speak how you feel. Never. And you should never let anybody bring you down. Ever. Those words have stuck with me all this time. And they stick with me even to this day. I've always been taught to be me and to be myself. And that's the way I've been for 47 years. Actually, ever since I've been on YouTube, actually. Ever since I started YouTube. Since 2015, you guys brought me out of my shell. You guys made me be the true person that I am to this day. I'm not only true to other people, but I'm true to myself and true to what I believe in and true to how I feel. And I feel very, should I say, very passionate and very strong about who I am as a person and how I feel as a human being. Yep. Like I said, you guys are all my brothers and sisters. And I'm very, very happy to have all of you a part of my life. Because without you guys, I probably wouldn't be here, standing up here, spilling my guts like an idiot. I wouldn't be here doing this. I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't have had the guts or the balls to do it. You guys gave me that courage. You guys told me to always be myself and to always to be true to who I am as a person, as a human being. You always said, remember, sis, what you always said? Izzy, be true to yourself and don't let nobody tell you any different. Be true to who you are as a human being. Be you. And if people can't accept you for you, then they were never your true friends or your true people to begin with. Sure. Sure. In fact, I could end this right now and we could go into Hangouts and talk. Well, not talk. God damn it. Sorry, I got my tongue twisted a little bit. Yeah, because I'm not really doing much other than just trying to rearrange the live stream room. Because, like I said, I'm doing something special for Halloween, and I went down to. Hang on a minute. Anyway, sorry about that. Sis, do you want me to end this now so that we could go on a Hangouts call? Because that way things are happening. You know, things are going on. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream now because I've got to go on a Hangouts call with my sis. Sis, let me know where you're at, and I'll be there. All right, you guys take care. Much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.